Hi everybody, welcome back to Learn to Hack and Code. So today we're going to install Wazuh. We're going to install this on an Azure virtual machine, step by step, no fluff, beginner friendly, and 100% real world. So this lab is going to give you resume boosting experience with cloud security setup in Microsoft Azure, SIEM platform installation using Linux and SSH for secure access, and just getting an overall view of Wazuh. Okay, everybody, so let's go ahead and get started. First, what you need to do is log in to your Microsoft Azure portal. Go to portal.azure.com. You want to log in. If you don't have an account, you want to create a new account. You should be able to get 200 in free credits if you are creating a new account. That should help you to run this for a good amount of time because this should not be extensive in cost. This is just a simple system to get going, and when you're done, you can literally delete it. So why don't we go ahead and get started. First, we want to click Create. So what we want to do is create a virtual machine. So I just went ahead and typed in VM up there. Okay, so to get started is create a virtual machine. All right, once you have that up, and there's different ways to get to this screen, by the way. We're going to go ahead and just be very simple in the setup here. Okay, so I'm going to name this Wazuh SIEM. Okay. We have an Ubuntu server here that is correct. We are showing that this is not available. Okay, now keep in mind it says $70 monthly. We're not going to be keeping this on. This, as long as your VM is on pause or it's stopped, you're good. You're not getting charged. So this is more for setup. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Now I'm going to change the zone here because it's saying this size is not available. So we're going to enable zone 2, get rid of zone 1. Now it's available. Excellent. This is for setup and educational purposes. We don't have to lock this down. I am going to go with password. Okay. SSH public key is more secured and in a production environment. You want to use that. Once again, we're going to keep it simple. So Azure user. Okay. Put your password in here. Excellent. Review and create. You have SSH ports open to the internet. I mentioned that before. No problem for now. We're going to fix that. Let's create it. This could take up to a few minutes. Deployment in progress. Okay, we are deployed, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to the resource. I'm going to grab the public IP address so we can log in. And I'm going to go to reset password. I just want to make sure that my username, yes, Azure user. Just want to make sure. Okay, excellent. Now that we have confirmed our username, we have our IP address. What we're going to do is we're going to open up Cloud Shell here. Oh, excellent. Okay, so that's loaded here. Let's go ahead and log on via SSH. We're going to have our SSH. We're going to have our username and then the IP address to follow. All right. We'll type in yes. It's going to prompt me for my password. And okay, we are logged in. Okay, so now what we're going to do is download and run the Wazuh installer. And I am going to put all of this in the description below. Okay, so now we're on the Wazuh installer. Now personally, I'm going to use a curl script to basically grab the install package here from that IP. Okay. Now, this will install wazuh-manager. It's going to install Wazuh dashboard, Kibana, aka Kibana. And it's also going to install the Wazuh indexer, Elasticsearch. This is going to take about 15 minutes. So go ahead and grab a coffee or something, and I will meet you back here. Okay, so now we're going to copy the admin password. As you can see, we are all installed here. And we are going to see this password after the install. So this is the password that you're going to use. Okay? And what you want to do is, just in case that shuts down, I recommend just doing just kind of save it temporarily. I know we're going to change the password, but I would say save it on your desktop just in case. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to log into Wazuh. Okay, so the next step, I'm going to go ahead and open up Firefox. I am going to paste, and you're going to get this here, warning, potential security risk ahead. Now we know that we are not secured right now. We haven't secured it. So we're going to click advanced, and we're going to bypass that. We're going to accept the risk. And username is going to be admin. Let's go ahead and type in that password. Not going to save it, and we are now loading. And let everything update. Give this a little bit, and I'll be back. Okay, and as you can see, we officially installed our admin. Okay, so we are officially in the dashboard of Wazuh. Okay, everybody, so here we have it. Wazuh is now fully installed and running on our virtual machine. We're now inside the Wazuh dashboard. This is your main control center. From here, we can monitor security events, review logs from endpoints, detect intrusions, and check for compliance issues like HIPAA or the PCI DSS. So Wazuh works as a SIEM. So that is a security information and event management. It collects data from systems, analyzes it in real time, and alerts us to anything suspicious. So basically, this dashboard also lets us view live active threats, create rules and alerts, monitor agent status from all connected machines, and even check for vulnerabilities or misconfigurations. So in short, this is where you take control of your network's security. So we are going to cover the next step in 2. So right here was just the install, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in part 2. And if you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Bye now.